given if there's any community events. Anybody here watch the show? Okay, I'll make it quick because this is oh, thank you. Okay. Wow, I'm honored.
Me too.
Okay, I'm gonna do it really quick because it's a Walking Dead moment. But in the first season of Community, Gillian's character is fighting with Professor over Jeff, Joel McHale's character. And Shirley's like Team Britta, and so she gets mad, and as written, she was supposed to take a dump in a drawer. I'm not kidding you guys, it was written that my character...
Is that a poop?
It's a poop. A dump is a poop. My character was supposed to take a poop in a drawer. And I went to Dan Harmon, the creator of the show, and I said, listen, I'm a black woman, and ain't nobody black in this writer's room, no black women. So I need to let you know that black women, we will defile someone else. We poop, but we will not poop in a drawer because we're upset. Now we might key a car or something, but a black woman's not gonna drop trowel and leave a dump of poo. And to their credit, they listened to me because I told them, you can make me do this, but if you make me do this, anybody watching the show that knows a black woman or is a black woman will never return to this show because it's not going to be a real moment. And to their credit, they took out the dump part, and Shirley puts a water hose in the drawer instead and does that. So that is to their credit. They listened to me and they adjusted because we just don't do that. We just wouldn't do that.
I mean, I would say that you poop in a drawer.
I'll talk to you after.
Would anybody poop in a drawer?
Would anybody? No, this is my word. There's some people that if they're upset and they might have pooping wrong, they might poop somewhere.
Never heard of that.
Somebody might poop. They thought it was universal. They thought that this is something that people would do. And I said, I don't know what everybody do, but I know a black woman would not do it.
Listen, I know we're gonna play I Never soon, so I just want to say I've never pooped in a drawer. Now, if you have,
Anybody pooped in a drawer?
That's the perfect segue.
No,
Anybody want it? Let me be clear. This is not saying that a black woman wouldn't, but an Asian woman would. I can only speak from my experience because I was a black woman playing a black woman, and it was something my character was supposed to do. And I said, I don't know what you do in the front, what you do. We don't do this. And I hope that if a white woman was told to poop in a drawer, it's something that they don't do, they would go, we don't do this. So that's what it is. Just,
yeah,
you know, it's
not a common thing.
It's not common. They act like it would.
Girls don't poop.
Girls never poop, you guys. We don't poop. We don't fart. We don't.
It's called a puff left.
Girls
We don't
are
do
ladies.
that. Ladies. So, Yvette, are we ever going to potentially see you on The Walking Dead?
Would I ever be on The Walking
I
Dead?
want to answer your question.
No,
I don't
you
want
don't.
her to be like,
Would I ever be
can
on
we
The Walking
just
Dead?
answer her question? She's been like, what's your question?
What is the
What's
question?
your question?
What's the question?
That's so insulting.
What's the question?
My mom. Yeah. I don't ruin kids' dreams. So I'm not going to tell her anything.
Okay.
But I appreciate it.
We do have a question.
Oh, they were.
Yes.
I mean, now I really want to know what the question was over here. But Alani will tell me later. Okay.
It's about how good looking you are.
Would I ever be on The Walking Dead? My answer to that is no. Let me tell you why. They shoot in Atlanta in the summer. Really hot. There's no makeup, and I'm a woman of a certain age, and I need some concealer or something. Yes, I do. And, you know, I like creature comforts. I like some AC. And, you know, I told her if they ever do a flashback of like before the apocalypse, I could be like Betty that works in somebody's office, and, you know, Carol can come in and ask me to Xerox something, and I'll Xerox it, and that will be my contribution.
Yeah, Daryl for sure works in an office.
I said Carol! I said Carol! I said Carol! With a C! With a C!
Daryl's
Atlanta, get it right.
C-A-R-O-L. I love you!
Daryl's like the Keurig machine, like French vanilla. Delicious. Any of you guys want to go to coffee? Half and half or skim milk? Yeah, no problem. Where's my crossbow?
You doing improv is not my favorite thing.
That's the last
I feel like we need like an Easter egg of you somehow, like your notebook sitting somewhere. Have you ever seen her notebook that she has? You have your little...
It's
You're looking at me like maybe that has happened.
No, there's nothing I know of. No.
But maybe I gave you an idea. I'll totally give you credit for it. But I'm gonna look for it now.
I did not bring my notes. First of all, there's a lot of
Get off the boat.
I do it. I write notes. When she watches the show. You guys, this is the thing. I only take notes when I'm going to be on The Walking Dead because
really?
It's Talking Dead. Because I never want someone to have to work hard. So the first week I did it, the person that was on the week before was kind of like, I don't know. Like they just didn't put any effort in, and I saw Chris Hardwick having to work really hard to do the show, and I was like, when I do it, I don't want him to have to work hard. So I took notes so that I was prepared because I'm old and I'm a nerd. So those two things led to me having to take notes. And so now I do it because I need to remember everything. Like if I don't go on for like a month, I gotta go back and watch all the episodes, so I do it then. But it really was just so that Chris didn't have to work that hard that week. That's the only reason I did it. Yeah, I'm a nerd.
I thought you always took notes.
No, this is
Which
the
I
thing.
thought was so cute. I was like,
No, but
wow,
this
you're
is the thing.
studious.
By the time I do the show, I have done notes for every episode leading up to the episode I'm on. So by the time I'm done, I will have notes for every episode
You're the best.
of the show.
I can't think your PhD.
Probably.
That notebook is gonna wind up in a museum somewhere.
They're not as great as you guys think. I'm so not worthy of museums.
All right, do we have a question out there?
Yeah. What's your name and where are you from?
Ooh, he's got a question. He's got a red lanyard and a blue shirt.
Hi there, I'm Sam from Tulsa,
Where are we?
Oklahoma, and
I have no idea where you are.
and right here, waving.
Hey, Sam.
Okay.
There's
And
two of
first off, thank you, ladies, for coming on this cruise and celebrating my 50th birthday. Okay. And I would like to say to all of you, it is wonderful to see you because it's nice to have a diverse female panel.
You're welcome.
So, my question is for Lana.
To me.
And she's a lady, so Alana,
Sure.
how do you think Tara feels about inheriting command of the hilltop?
Who said that? I sort of just answered that. I think inheriting the control is more just that it was natural for her because she was already handling everything in the first place. Because that's what girls do. I just handle everything. So I was getting stuff done already. And so yeah, now I'm there getting stuff done, picking corn and sorting and stuff. But yes, it's natural for her to do that because she in general has been like, oh, you lost your wife? Sure, I'll help you. Oh, you I'll help you. I think it's her leadership is to help.
And how do you think Tara will,
Two questions.
she's putting me at
Go ahead, just talk
So,
away all night.
I will, if you want to come over and get some M&Ms, I'm
That's gross.
willing to knock all night. So my next question though is related to Judith being in Alexandria. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. How do you think you are positioned to start leading things with Negan to foster a better community?
Well, Negan really likes Judith. I think Judith can get him in the right spot. Maybe straighten him up a little bit. And maybe he can help. Maybe he can help around. Yeah, I think he's getting somewhere. I don't know where he's he needs somebody to help him in his lane. Me. Yeah, me. Where he goes, put him there.
Every time she speaks, every single time. Exploding. Exploding.
All right, we'll do a couple more questions out in the. Who do we have? Do we have somebody over here? Are you jumping up and down?
Better be here.
Can you shout to where we can hear you? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. She was like, that's enough, sir. That's enough.
Check. Hey, do you think that Andrea would have left Alexandria to stay with the Saviors? Because she decided to stay with Woodbury. Yeah, typically.
To be honest, I'm not watching the show. I didn't watch when I was on it. I'm like Sarah, I'm afraid of zombies. I also don't like to see my friends die. So I'm a little confused about the whole survivor savior thing. But let me be clear about the governor. I dug him for a little bit, and then I realized he was a sociopath trying to kill my friends. I thought that I could broker a peace because, you know, some people say she was a little bit dumb. I think that she was a little bit, she was a humanitarian. She wanted to believe in the best of both of them, right? Because they were both fathers and husbands, and I'm going on a tangent. My point is, she would have done the thing that would have been the right thing that would have protected them. Not going off with any villains, not going off with any sociopaths. She went down that road, in Christ. So what I have done?
You answered. I like that answer. That was a good answer. You got applause. The first applause break we've had. That's wonderful.
Have time for one more.
Okay, we'll do one more, and then I think Kaylee wants to do a little bit of Never Have I Ever.
She and me, and you.
And me. It's like, that's my
Alana's put it on the baby. Me and Alana's bedtime was 8:30. I don't know how we're still awake right now.
All right, down there.
Hi, I'm Rebecca from California.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi. My question's for Lori. Were you disappointed that they didn't have your character play out the way they did in the comic book?
Yeah. I mean, yes and no. I mean, when Frank was there, it was amazing. And it was a different time. I mean, it was really special. And we all kind of just went to the backwoods of Georgia and we created something really beautiful, and it was art. And then things got a little crazy as public knowledge that changed showrunners and different ideas, and some of it kind of went off the rails, I think, a bit, and then some of it got back on the rails. But I think that Frank created a lot of wonderful things for Andrea, and I think Scott Campbell really helped with the end so that it was a journey. I was proud of the woman that she became because she was a suicidal sad sack when she started. In the end, she was a woman of integrity, and for that I will always be grateful. Do I wish that there had been more time? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, do I wish that I could have been part of storytelling where the man that was victimizing the woman actually didn't get away with it? 100%. But it is what it is, and I love what I was part of.
All right, so Kaylee, do you want to go ahead and start with this? Maybe explain a little bit about Never Have I Ever? Do this for a couple minutes and then we'll wrap it up.
Okay, so never have I ever. You hold up your 10 fingers. Yeah, 10 fingers. And you take turns. So you'll say, never have I ever.
Pooped in a drawer.
In a drawer.
Done it. So you're gonna say something. Many of the people have done it.
Whoever gets down to no fingers first loses. Okay.
But the problem with
No, we're gonna keep it
it's
good.
really hard to
Keep it clean,
Okay,
babies
so let's do
here.
PG.
It needs to be a PG.
Let's be PG, guys.
Well, Kaylee apparently had come up with quite a few, right? Kaylee had come up with quite a few in the Never Have I Ever, so
I'm ready.
Great, I got 10 fingers, let's go. What if I only had one hand? Would this be...
One hand, one hand. Say five.
Five? Okay, five. Everybody's playing, right?
Everybody together, five.
Five.
Who starts?
If you don't have
I
hands, just
start?
one of your
I
toes.
start? I start?
Go ahead, start.
Bad things.
Just PG it down, PG it down. You can't say poop in a drawer.
Okay,
We all know it.
Never have I... Okay, this is a good point. Never have I ever...
Yeah, you take it, because I have a lot of shit.
I've got a daughter exactly your age. We play this a lot. This is simple and it's also weird. Never have I ever had a cup of coffee. Really? Okay, you don't get to judge me for that, okay?
I'm judging you.
I've never had a sip of coffee in my entire life.
Were you gonna have one on this cruise?
If we had done it,
But I drink coffee every day, so am I down one?
Yes.
Oh, I have 4 fingers, thanks.
Why though? Why?
How do you work?
How are you alive?
he does yoga.
Okay, this is not about age.
Wait.
Or judgment.
The babies had coffee and Sarah has Wayne.
Okay, but I have never pooped in a drawer.
Neither have
So
I.
let's save our judgment.
Neither has any black drawer ever.
first.
It is
Oh,
good. Everybody.
yes, it's really good.
Never have I ever.
How dare you?
That's
How dare you,
cheating.
child?
That's cheating.
That's cheating.
That's true. You got one? You got a never have I ever? 'Cause-
I got one for you,
Let's
Kaylee.
go. Give me a never. Oh, give it.
Y'all ready?
Do it.
Am I going? You going? Who's going?
I got no. I'm like. I'm
Never have I ever been a character on The Walking Dead. Now what? Put them down, ladies. Put them down. Put them down. That was really good.
Never have I ever had a son.
Oh, all right. Wait, you go down if it's.
You go down if you
Oh,
never.
okay, then I'm still here then.
No.
I have 2 sons that we have to put down 2 feet.
Hell yeah, you're out.
Somebody's gonna win this.
Never have I ever skinny dipped.
See what?
Skinny dipped.
We gotta win a chicken
Have you ever gone swimming naked? Not like in a weird way, just like, oh, well that's not fair because mom was a baby.
It doesn't mean it was a weird way.
I'm 30.
Alright guys, I'm out. Sarah, I'm the first loser.
Alright, we need one more thing.
Who's that? I still got.
You're cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Come on,
I haven't had a son. I haven't been on The Walking Dead. The only thing I've done is had coffee. I haven't skinny dipped.
You've never had alcohol?
How have you have not lived? You
I
have
had
not
alcohol
lived.
like on this stage. Y'all watched me have alcohol. I can't lie.
Oh wait, she's got one. She's got one.
Never have I ever been over.
Shit.
I know.
I lost.
I'm missing. Depends on the shoe. I'm not going down on that one. I might maybe.
How
win
tall are
either.
you? How tall are you?
Don't you worry about it, Alana.
How tall are you?
Continue the game. Very personal question. It's a very personal question.
Sarah and I
All right, I'm 5'2". Okay, 5'2".
I've got 2 fingers. I hate this stupid game.
You want to be the winner? You can be the winner.
It's a truth or dare.
She's giving her a good
I know. I can't see it.
I think it's a standoff between you two.
I'm gonna let the baby have it.